Hi guys! So in this video today I'm going to be reviewing and talking about Justice League Dark Volume 1 of the New 52. So this is pretty much what the cover looks like. It was pretty awesome, and this was bought by my boyfriend because this was mentioned in Constantine Volume 1 of the New 52, and I was like, I might be interested in that, to be fair. So he bought me it, and then I read it finally, and to be fair, it was pretty good. I wasn't expecting what was in the comic, you know, it was really, really good. So the people that we've got in here is, I don't think I'm going to pronounce these names right, so yeah. Exornia, I think, Shade, Constantine, Xanti, Deadman, and somebody else. I think it's, I can't remember. I'm not ever going to guess. But they all go an Enchantress, yeah. So they all, spoiler alert by the way. So basically they all get joined together because Enchantress has locked herself up in this kind of envelope, kind of like an in-between of death and life, and she's like kind of making everything bad in the world, so everyone's going against each other. There's loads of like crime and fighting everywhere, and people are killing each other. And the Justice League, so Superman, Wonder Woman and Cyborg, all try and stop her, but they get caught up in like a teeth kind of war. I don't know what you want to call that. But like they all get eaten alive by like teeth, yeah, and they get destroyed. So then Exornia tries to get together the whole team, and it doesn't really go to plan. Constantine straight away knows what Exornia, I can't even pronounce the name, so I'm just going to call her Exornia. Exornia is doing, and he knows it's all of her fault. We also see Deadman with his girlfriend, who I can't remember her name either. And they show like then June Moon comes into it, and at first you kind of don't know who she is, but in, how do I explain it? In one of the issues, she's killing people and it's being presented on the news, but then her is actually in the calf, and she gets a little bit confused. She doesn't know whether it's like a dream. She feels like it's a dream, but it's not a dream, and she feels like she doesn't know what she's doing, but for some reason she finds herself going to see Deadman and asking for his help basically, and he basically takes her in, and yeah. Enchantress is looking for this June Moon, and Enchantress is trying to tell June Moon that she is the light, and the Enchantress that is now is the dark. And this is basically all the work of Exornia, and Constantine knows this, but the other team don't know this. Xantia tries to defeat Enchantress but fails, and puts herself into like a kind of like time lock, I'd say. And then yeah, and it is pretty good, to be fair. I like the different type of characters. I've never really heard of them before, and the fact that like they've all got their own individual story in the comic as well is pretty much really good. I do also like, hang on, let me show the artwork. So if you can see that. So near the end of the comic, it kind of starts to go off to volume 2, where it's all about their dreams and stuff, and Exornia is trying to explain what's going on with them all, because they're all having these really weird, quite lifelike dreams, and Exornia is just about to tell them until she falls and basically collapses, and then they don't know what's going on then. But this was a brilliant book. Really loved it. I loved the different type of context, how dark it got, how Enchantress was just pure evil, and it just shows, you know, that she is like quite sorcerous, and that you really shouldn't like step on her path. Is that the right word? Yeah. But I'd rate this definitely a 4 out of 5. Some things could have been tweaked, like I always say. I never ever give a comic book a 5. But all in all, I'm really excited to read volume 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and my next review will be Harley Quinn Volume 1 I'm going to try and get. Let's see if the boyfriend gives it me again. And yeah, so look out for that, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!